So this is the continuation of the videos for the Unit 2A test review for geometry. And in this video I'm going to go through 5, 7, 9, and possibly 10. So I'm not going to do 6 and 8 because they're similar to the problems you have before over there. So in these problems here, okay, it says in the directions above, you were just simplifying. So when I have I have 7x to the third times this parenthesis, it really just literally means I'm just going to be distributing that 7x to the third to all the terms inside. So I have to multiply my coefficients and add my exponents. So in doing so here, it's 7 times 7, that's 49. X to the third times x to the second, it's x to the fifth. 7 times 8 is 56. X to the third times x to the, remember that's a 1 there, so that's x to the fourth. 7 times negative 4 is negative 28, and x to the third. And it's just, you're leaving this polynomial exactly like this. You're not simplifying any further. Number 6 is going to follow the same method as what we just did in number 5. We look at number 7. Well, now the difference in number 7 is I don't have a monomial times a polynomial. I have two binomials. And when I have two binomials, we want to create our box. And we want to put our terms in the first one. I'm putting them at the top. It doesn't actually make a difference. You put the first parenthesis at the top or the bottom. The second one down here on the side. And what we're going to do is I'm actually going to multiply these terms to fill in the box. So 3b times 4b is 12b squared. 3b times negative 4 is negative 12b. 4b times 1 is 4b. And 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. So our answer here is you got to start at the largest exponent, 12b squared. Combine these terms right here, 4b minus 12b, negative 8b. And then I'm left with negative 4. So this is our simplified polynomial. We don't have to do any further because it doesn't ask us to factor or do anything like this, so we're done here. Number 8 follows the same steps as number 7. So when we look at number 9 has more in common with what we just did in 7 than some students might realize. Because if you have 7x minus 6 all squared, this all squared really just means that I have 7x minus 6 times 7x minus 6 twice. So again, it's going to be a binomial times a binomial. So again, just like we did above, we want to factor by our boxes. So I have 7x, negative 6, 7x, negative 6. So we're going to multiply 7x times 7x, 49x squared. 7x times negative 6 is negative 42x. Negative 6 times 7x is negative 42x. Negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. So when we combine our like terms here, 49x squared, combine these terms here, is negative 84x plus 36. Now, number 10 is very similar to the ones we've done before, but did this in 8th hour. When you're combining your like terms in this case, since I have a trinomial, I have to make sure I have 3 going there and 1 here, and I'm going to follow the same steps as we did in number 9.